أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعد أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today we are going to have a training on generative AI at work. We are interested in exploring how might organization can use and take advantage of this tool to learn how to improve their productivity and work quality. Let me to improve your work quality. So before we deep dive into the main activities, let me just give you a rundown of what we may likely learn through this workshop. We're going to have a little icebreaker just to understand some of the views you have with regard to these tools. Second, we are going to learn a little about what this generative AI means. Because for those who sign up, I was able to go through the demographic data and I realized we have this spectrum of users. We have those who are advanced users, those who are just starting, and those who are in between. So one of the things we are going to use is to make use of breakout session where we can learn from each other. And for those who already knows what the concept of AI and generative AI is all about, I think it is not a bad thing to learn that thing in a different format or in a different way that you know about. So that is why we are going to just go in order just to strike a balance between those who learn this thing, who are subject matter expert and are interested in exploring some different ways we can use these tools. So that is why we are going to have this overview. Next, we are going to explore different use cases. And the approach we are taking to explore different use cases is just to try with different prompts. What we are going to do is we are going to divide ourselves like into 5 different teams. And each team, we are going to provide specific prompt that we will ask each team member to go through this prompt and understand what this prompt means, then discuss among the group and tell us what we specifically realized the difference between the first, second, third, and post prompt you tried. Once we realize that you understand the logic, then the next thing is for us to also divide ourselves into different groups so that we do another exercise. Specifically, we are going to have a communication challenge where each group will try to use these generative AI tools to come up with different activities that we are going to share with you at a later time. And we are going to talk about how we can use these tools report at our organizations. And if we have enough time, we are going to look at several use cases of what can we do with some of the image we can generate using these tools so that we can enhance some of our communication offering while working with our philanthropic organization. So that is it. But I think before we go into that, I need to give credit to our team members. We have a school that, a volunteer-based school, we call it Open School, that started during Corona. And these people have been helping us to deepen AI and digital literacy in Nigeria. So I think it is good to credit those people. And some of them are here with us in this training. They are the brain behind most of this training you are seeing. We are providing free of charge to these organizations. So that is the start. So now I will want each and every one of you, I will stop sharing the screen and share another tab. and share another tab. Let me know if you are having access to this. So what we want you to do is just use your mobile phone, the browser in your mobile phone, then go to this menti.com, menti.com. When you go to this menti.com, this is how to write menti, menti.com. When you arrive at that, use this code 66681951 to join this menti exercise. Just go to menti, menti.com, menti.com. And once you are into that, they will ask you a code. Then put this code 6668 1951 to join the conversation. So once you join, you will be confronted with this, then you put answer and provide this answer. Go to the browser, put menti.com.
Sorry, brother. Which of the browser? Sorry, which of the browser? Is it the one we downloaded?
Any browser you have on your phone, be it Chrome browser, Edge browser, just put menti.com there and put this code 6668 1951. Then click join. So far, 2 people. We know you are from Nigeria. Just put, okay, Adamawa Yola. Only 5 people join out of the 29 people we have here.
MT what?
menti.com, menti.com. Then you put 6668 1951. It seems like people from Adamawa and Abuja. We have people from, oh my God, somebody is from hospital. Where is hospital in Nigeria? We have Ilorin, Kaduna, Zamfara, FCT. Not your name, please, just from the location you are attending this program. Only 15 people out of the 31 who joined this. Somebody is referring to movie, I think movie enough. And we have another one from Putrajaya in Malaysia. We have Kaduna, Yola. So far, only 15 people. What you need to do for those who are yet to join, I think Adama is Karen. I didn't see anybody from Kano, and I have seen Honorable Saleh, Alaji Saleh. Is he struggling to join to tell us where he is from? Or he's in Abuja now?
I'm trying to join, but it's not indicating. We are already putting the password, and it's telling me to put a word in some box, and I don't know.
Yeah, this is the word you are going to put, 6668 1951. 6668 1951.
I put it already, and it's taking me to another page that has put word in 3 spaces.
Yeah,
put the
just
name
put
of
one
the
word
state
there.
there. Put your location there.
Okay.
One location, then put, yeah. Rukaya, you are just to use your browser to share your response.
Assalamu
Okay.
alaikum. Doctor, how are you, sir?
Walaikum salam, sir.
Yes, I don't know whether I am visible.
We can see you. How do you mean by being visible?
So I've been able to enter the Menti.
Okay. Yeah. Were you able to key in the word 66,
Yes.
68, 1951?
Yes.
Okay. Were you able to put where you are, your location?
No, I have not seen that window.
When you put, you will see 3 fields.
Yes, I have seen those 3 where we are asked to put some words.
Yeah, just put where you are. If you are in Nairobi, put Nairobi. Then you press enter.
Yes, I'm in Kano. I have done that.
Okay.
The code again, sorry?
Sorry? I have seen Kano.
The code.
So
the
it
code
means
again.
the code
Yes.
is 6668 6668 1951.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Please, I've joined the Menti, but it keeps saying the presenter has not changed slide
Yeah,
yet.
I'm changing the slide right
Don't
away.
know whether I'm there or not.
Let me change the slide.
60, 68,
Okay.
60.
6668 1951. Yeah, if you look at your mobile phone, the slide has changed. Okay, so now we are interested in understanding from which device, what type of device you are
Yes,
using
I've
to join this call.
indicated the device.
Okay,
I've
I've entered
entered
mobile.
mobile as well.
Yes.
Okay.
I said Ibadan. I don't know if you have seen Ibadan there.
Yes. So now, yeah, we passed that one. Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
You just choose one out of. Are you accessing? Sorry. So more people are joining this training from mobile phone, like 11 people from mobile phone, 1 from tablet, 6 from laptop. Okay, we were told already that Nigeria or Africa is a mobile first country. Most of the people tended to access internet using mobile phones, and this has proven that. So far, 20 people. 13 are using mobile phones, 6 are using laptop. Okay, so let's move a little bit.
Okay.
How will you rate your knowledge of AI?
Of artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
For this rate to be accurate, we do not understand much about very low, low, neutral, high, and very high. For example, I, as a person, I'll be using AI on WhatsApp, at least to search for some things, to make design, and to predict some write-up. So what can I choose here? Is it, I don't know whether I should choose low, because I don't know more than that.
Okay, just write low if you feel like your knowledge is like low.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Jamila, you are raising your hand.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
I don't know how to answer, what to click, how to click my answer.
Are you into menti.com?
What?
Are you in your browser? Have you gone to your browser and put menti.com?
No.
Okay, go to your browser. Sorry?
I'm using Google Meet. I've not gone to. I just entered. I don't know.
Yeah, because you joined late. What we said is we are going to do some little survey. You need to, while you are on your Google Meet, then open a browser on your mobile phone or on your computer, put menti.com. When you put menti.com, it will ask a code. Then you put 66681951. That is how you will find where we are.
Okay. Thank you.
So which AI tools have you used before, if any?
None.
Google Gemini, interesting. Cloud AI, ChatGPT, none. ChatGPT is the king. Google Gemini.
Sorry, sir. Can you please repeat the code again? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't be sorry.
6668.
6668.
Okay.
1951.
1951. Okay, thank you.
If you use more than one,
yeah, this is Maruf. It's not me. I'm trying to get it for someone.
Maruf, if you can mute yourself, it is giving echo. Thank you. Okay, Alhaji Saleh, what is your question, please?
Yes, I said, is it possible if you have used more than one IT tools to indicate?
Yes.
Or you can just use the one you use most?
You can indicate both.
Okay, but I don't think it accepts.
Okay, use the one that is giving you that you use mostly.
All right, thank you.
Abdulrazak Abdulaziz.
Yes, sir. Please, is it lengthy or plenty? I couldn't reach the site.
You couldn't register it. Okay, just exercise patience. Then let's move to the next. Exercise patience. Okay. I think this is the last question. Then we go to the main thing. Have you ever used AI in any part of your organization work? Interesting. So our work is made easier today.
Hello, doctor.
Check.
This question does not appear on my. I hope I'm not the one having experiencing problem. This last question. I can only see how would you rate your knowledge of artificial intelligence, which I already did.
No, it has changed, doctor.
Refresh your browser, please. Refresh, doctor.
Okay.
So, are we to apply for mentorship or what? I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't get your question, please.
Apply for mentorship or join another club. I don't know. Which one are we to choose?
Just go to menti.com. Use this code. Once you use this code, you will be landed on this page.
I'm already there, sir. I'm already there. I'm now saying it's posing 3 questions.
Okay. Just exercise question. This is the last.
He's saying that sign up for mentorship, send me the result, join another presentation.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Now we are coming back. Let me stop sharing. Please, if you are not like speaking, let us all be on mute. This is from where we now thankfully enough, based on the feedback we got from you, like most of you were able to understand what AI is all about. But what I want you to do is I'm going to share a prompt. Before I share a prompt, let me do one thing here, just a moment. If you look at the message, I shared a link, and in that message, what I want all of you to do is to copy this prompt. I share the prompt under message. All I want you is to copy this prompt and put it in your Mala Abba Gadenya. Can you share your mobile phone, please? You copy this and put it under Bing browser so that we see what AI will explain to us what it is.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, just share your mobile phone, show them this is Bing Copilot, then copy that and show them how to do. I want each and every one of us to do the something that Mala Abagadenya will do. Let me stop sharing.
Doctor,
it
will take me time because I don't use Copilot on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not download it. It will take some time.
Okay, give me just a minute. I will do that.
Okay, thank you.
Doctor, sir?
Yeah?
Doctor?
I can see the content.
The prompt you see, we did not see it. You can't find it.
Can you see? I will write hi here. Can you see where I write hi?
Sorry, do you hear me?
She should check his messages.
Check your message in the WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm resending this message. I will share my screen so that you can see what is happening. This is a message. I sent the message for the second time.
We've seen it. We've seen it. Thank you. I've seen it.
Do you hear me?
Sorry?
Do you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I was late to join this session. Just I have one question. Which AI are we using to copy and paste this from?
Okay, use Bing Copilot for now. If you do, you have Bing Copilot set up in your device?
I think I have it on Edges. Yes, I have
Yes, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, so use it.
How about if I don't have Copilot or the other platform? What do I do? Because I can't copy now. I tried.
Sorry?
I said I was not able to copy, and if I don't have those platform, what do I do?
So that one is the challenge that you may really have, and I may not even have the solution to help you with, because I have sent like 4 different email for us to do this. Dr. Ali, you can you bear me this?
Yes, you are correct. I saw it. Don't have to bother. You are correct.
Okay, I will just give me a minute. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, just a minute. Let me figure out that anybody can share screen. Just give me. Jamilu, can you share your screen?
Try sharing. Should I share? Hello, sir.
Your screen, Jamilu.
Yes, let me share. Can I go ahead? Can I go ahead and share, please?
Screen, since you can share yours.
Please,
Just
can you
give
give
me
me
1 minute. Window. Yeah. So I'm now going to open my Bing Copilots. This is Bing Copilot, but on the browser. So what I will do, let me click here so that each and everyone will see Bing Copilots. So this is Bing Copilot. So what I'm going to do here,
you've not seen anything. You're not sharing your screen. You're not sharing your screen.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
No, we are seeing his screen. Maybe it's from your end.
Okay.
This is a prompt that I shared the prompt to you via the message. What we said is just explain like I'm a 5-year-old using example from everyday office or workspace tasks. Use simple language and a relatable metaphor to help someone who doesn't understand technology grasp the basic concept of AI and how it used to make the work easier. So just copy this. Tell us what example do you get when you put this in your. So you can see that it says, when I ask it, explain this, it says, sure, imagine you have a magic helper at your office. This helper is really smart and can learn new things quickly. This magic helper is called AI, which stands for artificial intelligence. Now, it tried to tell us what artificial intelligence is about, and it gives us example of what artificial intelligence can do. And at the end, it gives us a relatable metaphor by saying, think of AI as a super smart pet dog. Just like a dog can learn tricks and understand command, AI learns from data and gets better at tasks. If you teach your dog to fetch your slippers, it will do it faster and better each time. Similarly, AI learns from the tasks it does and improves over time. So AI is like having a magical helper in the office that make your work easier and faster by learning and getting better at tasks, just like a smart pet dog. Does that help make AI a bit clearer? So I don't know, were you able to pick this and put it on your own, either Bing Copilot or Google Gemini or Cloud AI? Have you taken that thing and put it and it gives you something like this? Let me know, please.
Yes.
It seems like everybody is quiet. Can somebody unmute? Adekule?
We can't copy what you shared in the. We can't copy it. We have to type.
Somebody said yes. Those of us that don't have that Copilot platform are not finding it easy. And the other platform you recommend us to download.
Sorry. I can't hear you. Adekule, you are speaking.
I said somebody answered you that she has done it and she has gotten the same result. But those of us that have not downloaded those things you instructed us are not finding it easy.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not my fault. If you can really understand, is that?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Any other person who tried that?
You are correct, sir. Sir, can you assist us to guide us through how to download these Copilots? Because we're having issue with it on system. I want to download the Copilot on my system.
Unfortunately, we have only 2 hours to do this course. And from experience, it is from the experience that made me
Brother Adekule. Brother Adekule.
I have downloaded my own last night.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
I'm with you, doctor, sir.
We were in Ghana University. We asked them to do this same thing. We sent email like 5 times to them. They didn't. We ended up spending 3 hours for people to log in. And it was really a terrible thing. So if you didn't, just follow us. Maybe next time, or we can give you the recording.
Yes, sir.
So this is just
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
That is the best.
Some of us that couldn't
Please,
get
Doctor, let me make an appeal. Brother Jamilu.
Sir.
Brother Jamilu. Please,
sir.
let me make an appeal because.
Okay, sir.
Jamilu.
Okay, sir.
Brother Jamilu. Please,
Yes, sir. I can hear
make an appeal. We have sent.
Okay, sir.
We have sent messages and reminders. Yes, we have sent reminders to our members. I can see we have many members in this. I understood there are others, but
Yes,
many
sir.
of us here are members of other one.
Yes, sir.
We have sent reminders. Doctor has sent emails. So please, if you have not complied to that, and by the little instruction he is giving as addition to what he sent earlier, if you cannot catch up, I suggest you just follow, just keep quiet and be following the development. Later on, inshallah, those of us, maybe if I'm among those who successfully, we can continue to discuss. But it's easy to download Copilot to have all this browser. But I think not at this moment.
Yes, sir.
Please,
I have done my own assignment.
It's not charging.
I have done my own
thank
assignment,
you
sir.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so you go ahead.
Okay. So now
is it on?
We discussed. We were able to now understand what AI is and what AI can do. Mala Zahardin, can you please mute yourself?
Someone on phone.
So
please.
now we are coming under a subdomain of AI called generative AI, which is a subset of AI that creates new and original content. And it can create anything from music and art to text and images, and works by analyzing large data set and identifying patterns to create something new. Here is a big example of different type of input that generative AI can do. For example, you have text to text. In the previous example we have seen, we were able to ask it to explain, like we are a 5-year-old, what AI is all about. And generative AI was able to generate generate text and explain to us what AI is about. So that is what we call text to text. And There are some generative AI tools that you put text, you ask it to generate something, and it give you an image. That is what we call text to image. We have different tools. We have DALI, we have Stable Diffusion, we have Midjourney, and you will use a little aspect of Bing Copilot to generate image. And we have something what we call text to video. It's kind of generative AI platform where you put text and it gives you video output. And sometimes we have what we call text to audio, and you give it a text and it generates an audio. And that is text to presentation, where you give a text and it generates a presentation to you. And these are all sort of generative AI tools. So why am I telling you all this? As a philanthropic organization that do a lot of work, some of these tools may be handy and may be helpful to some of what you are going to be doing. So here is, let's give you a simple example. This is from OpenAI example. OpenAI developed this text to video. What it said is prompt: a stylish woman walked down a Tokyo street filled with warm glowing neon and animated city signage. She wears a black leather jacket, a long red dress, and black boot, and carries a black purse. She wears sunglasses and red lipsticks. She walks confidently and casually. The street is damp and reflective, creating a mirror effect of a colorful light. Let's see what it just put text, and this video is never in existence in anywhere in the world. Therefore, all they did is this: they used this platform and give it a text to generate something that has never been in existence. So as philanthropic organization, what aspect or what application will you do? For example, if you are doing a philanthropic work to visualize some of the good work you are, that is just it. So you need to figure out, as a philanthropic organization with a focus on that and work up, what can I do to write a prompt that can give me something like that. This is just one example. Another example is text to song. Now, here is a simple example I did. I just asked, create a nasheed style song poem for pace-based philanthropic workers in Nigeria, honoring their dedication, sacrifice, and selflessness. The song should have a peaceful spiritual tone with melodic influences from traditional nasheeds in the Arab world. Reflect themes of compassion, resilience, and hope, focusing on their purpose-driven work in uplifting communities and helping the vulnerable. Use simple, culturally sensitive language that resonates with their commitment to service, promoting peace and well-being. I know some people may not like that, but just to show you the possibility that these tools provide. Let me just try and see on whether we will be lucky to create this from text to sound. Here is a Suno website. Let me share this tab. This is a Suno website, and I'm putting my prompt here, and I am asking it to create a song. See, you can see this, it is creating two different songs here. It is creating songs. Let's see how many minutes. Okay, it created. Let's take this one. Let me know if you can hear the what it is saying. In the land of hope. Sorry, can you hear that?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the.
I can't see the screen.
It's from your side. I think, brothers, I see in the screen. Is that?
Yes, yes, we are seeing it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So look at what it generated. I asked it to generate a poem. This is the poem, and let me play it, and you can see. And sun, where the rivers gently run, hands that give with love so true,
shine a light in all they do, walking paths of dusty gold, stories of the brave untold. With each step they heal the land, faithful hearts a guiding hand. Noble hearts, for you we sing, with your love new dawns you bring. In your deeds his light we see, blessed are you eternally. Whispers of the evening breeze, voices rise in humble pleas. Tireless souls, they answer calls.
So this is just for demonstration purpose, so you can understand what this tool can do. It can generate text to text, it can generate text to video, it can generate also from text to even song. So these are some, then the question is, what are some of these things we can do as a philanthropic organization? So let me just a moment. So this is one other example. Yahya Yusha, please, can you mute yourself, please? So here is another example. Text to presentation. I think I can, let us see on whether we can do it quickly. How do we get text to presentation? I will use Microsoft PowerPoint. Let me share window. So this is Microsoft PowerPoint. This is text to presentation. So all I need is just to create, to add, ask them to create presentation about generative AI for philanthropic work. And let us see on whether we can get something. Let's start counting the minutes. Can it take us like 1 hour to do this?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yes, please. I just want to ask this. Did you? Is it from the Suno site that you opened Microsoft PowerPoint?
No, it's not from Suno site. This is different.
Okay, it's direct from the PowerPoint.
Yes. Yeah.
So you just ask the question. How do you link the PowerPoint to the AI where you can ask the question?
Okay. My Office application package come with the AI. So I'm using a premium version of Microsoft Office application package. So you can see, all I ask it is create a presentation about generative AI for philanthropic work. And you can see it come up with generative AI, leveraging machine intelligence to maximize social impact. Just a moment. You can see it come up with outline, introduction to generative AI for philanthropic work, application of generative AI in the philanthropic sector. So it is now telling us what is generative AI, then generative AI for philanthropic work, personalized learning, disease-free, rare diseases, natural disasters, access to education. These are some of the applications in the field of healthcare, in the field of education, field of disaster relief, and this is the conclusion. So this is just a simple example of generative AI text to now. Okay, just a minute. We are not going to do this exercise, but this is just to give you a simple example. This tool, you can also use it for reverse image search, and we call it this text to reasoning. Last year in November, December, I was in East London in South Africa. When I went into my hotel room, they gave me this bottle with water. The first day, because I arrived with 2 bottles of water, I tried to open this one and I couldn't open it. So I used the bottles of water I bought and drank the water there for the first day. The second day, the water I came with became exhausted, so I need to use this one. So I struggled a lot in understanding how do I open this bottle. And I couldn't. That was how I take the picture of the bottle and upload it in Bing Copilot and ask it, how can I open this bottle? Had it been that we have enough time, I will share the image with you and I will ask you just to ask generative AI to show you how to open this bottle. That was how I was able to get it. Just show me, it gives me like 3-line instruction, do this, do that. That is how you open the bottle. And if you cannot get it, it gives me a link to YouTube where I can watch and see how it is. So these are some of the examples of generative AI. So we have so many examples. And I can give you just one more example. I can give you just one more example before we went into the main activities of what are some of the use cases we can do. Sorry. What are some of the use cases we can do here? I'm struggling with my mouse. Yes, Jamilu. You have a question? Jamilu, you have a question? Here is another text to text. So all I need to do is I need to do this. Describe what you want to do. Let me say, draft a proposal for a 2-day. Okay, you are not seeing this. Okay, it's not coming here. Let me. Okay, let me use this one here. Draft a proposal workshop generative AI for philanthropy. Sorry, somebody, Salamatu, please. Salamatu, can you please, for the sake of Allah, mute yourself? So, here is what we were able to generate from here. So this is just a simple example of what we can do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a link here. Where is the link? Copy a link. Please let me know if you are able to get this link. This link will open a Google Docs for you. Please click let me know you are able to open this. Have you seen my link sent to you?
Yeah, it has opened.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide you into 5 different groups. I will tell you what, let me first of all show you what to do before I open the group for you. Window. Yeah, let me share this. So what I'm going to do is group 1 will take this prompt, generate ideas for girls empowerment program. So what is going to be, I will divide you into 5 groups. Each person, for example, if you are in group 1, that will deal with girls empowerment. You alone, copy this prompt and put it in Bing Copilot or in ChatGPT or in any Google Gemini or Google Cloud. Ask it to generate ideas for girl empowerment. Once you go through, skim and see what the report is all about. Then take number 2, generate ideas for girls empowerment program focus on leadership skills. Put it in the prompt field, ask it and see the difference between the first one and the second one. Go to number 3, do the same. Go to number 4, do the same. Now, reflect on your journey from the first one to the second one to the third one and to the fourth one and see where is the difference lies. And why is there difference? Go back and read the difference between the input you put. Then, this will take you 5 minutes to do that, or I will give you 10 minutes to do that. Once you are done with that 10 minutes, then you come back to your main group where you have this group, then start discussing among yourself. For me, when I ran this prompt, this is what I observed. For me, then one of you will come after the 5-minute discussion, I will drag you back to the main rooms. When I drag you back to the main room, you appoint one person from that group to tell us what he discovered from this prompt. Then this is the past exercise we are going to do. So now, let me go ahead and break out these members into main call.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Yeah, sorry. When I copied it and put it in Copilot, it's telling me
it's telling you what?
Sorry, Copilot is not available. Copilot is not available for this account. Explore the web on binge.com. What do I do?
Do you have ChatGPT with you? Do you use ChatGPT?
Do you say what? Yes, I have ChatGPT.
So use ChatGPT for that exercise.
Okay.
And I didn't ask you to start until I divide the group so that you know the group you are. It is when you are in that group, then you can do this independently. So I am going to say group 1, this is what you are going to do. Group 2, this is what you are going to do. Now let me put you in the rooms. I will open the room now. Please join the room. You will get an invitation asking you, popping up, please join the room. Please join the room. Something will pop up on your phone asking you to join the room.
You brought us back again.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have forgotten to give you the instruction before I. There are
You
still
break
two
us up.
people. Yeah.
Okay.
We are waiting for Ms. Bahu to join back, to join to the main room.
All right, sir.
Okay, so I will name the room breakout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So under this, I will put girl empowerment to be 1, anti-drug addiction program to be 2, back to farm to be number 3, tree planting campaign, oh, I think I jumped 1, girls empowerment anti-drugs 2, career guidance should be 3, back to palm, you will see 4 in front of it, and tree planting campaign should be group 5. So now I'm going to take you back to the breakout rooms, and I'm going to send a timer. You have 10 minutes to do this exercise, and please go back to those rooms. Now I'm opening the rooms, please. Muhammad Bulib, Mohammed Zahraddin, Alhaji Saleh Rukaya, Mohammed Abba Usman, you need to join the group. Hamza Abakar, Husseina Adamu, Imam Shuaib, Muhammad Said, Rakia, we are waiting for you to join the room. Muhammad, you'll look at your phone or your computer, you'll find out something pop up asking you to join the room. Don't click it. Hamza, likewise, Adekule, Imam Shuaib, please just look at your phone, you will find something there asking you to join the room. Um, please join the group. Join other group. All other people are there, and only 3 of you are in this main call.
Hi, Dr. Najib. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Yeah, but can you join the room back?
I wanted asking. So I was supposed to join. We joined group 3, but I didn't get all the. We didn't get all the details, the instructions. So we thought to come back here and ask, and then go back.
Oh.
Group 3 is. We're supposed to work on.
Group 3, hold on. Career guidance program.
Sorry, can you come again? I missed that.
Career guidance program. Career guidance program. Yeah.
Okay, so we are to develop a career guidance program.
You have pro prompt. I shared. Let me reshare this link.
Okay.
Copy link. This is a link I sent. You can see it here, a Google Docs one.
Yes, yes.
All you need to go to number group 3, pick the past prompt, put it on the Copilot, look at the output it gives you. Then take the second one, do the same until you do the post. Then you go and reflect. What is the difference between past prompt, second prompt, and third prompt and post prompt? What makes one output has more clearer output than the other one?
Okay, no problem.
So I'm
Thank
going
you.
back
We'll
to
go back.
room
I'll go
4.
back to.
We're automatically here again.
Yeah.
Let us give like 1 minute for everyone to join, to rejoin.
All right, Pro.
I think most of us are back. So can we have group 1 to tell us their experience in using different prompts and what they observed?
Abdul Muttalib, please go ahead and present for us.
Okay. What we observe when we submitted different prompts to the AI, for the first one, it was a general feedback we are getting. But by the time we decide to narrow it, for example, when we send the prompts regarding generate ideas on girls empowerment, the response we are getting is just a general response, like talking about mentorship programs, skill development workshops, and all that. It was just about 9 different bulletin on that. But when we give another prompt, it has to do with focus on leadership skills, the response we are getting is quite different from the first one, because we are having something like leadership workshop, mentorship program, leadership projects, and so many other similar headings. So the same thing with when we change the prompts to empower girls to become confident and effective leaders, the prompt was also different, because we're having something like leadership and entrepreneurship workshop as heading, mentorship program, startup simulation, skill building activities, and all that. The same thing goes to the last prompt we sent. So to sum it up, we discovered that for you to get more specific answer, you have to be specific as to what you want, else the AI will just give you a general response on whatever you are sending. So this is what we are able to find out in our own group. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abdul Muttalib. I hope everybody is taking notes. Group 2, who will be leading group 2, please? Be as precise as Abdul Muttalib.
Brother Zaradin, please help us out.
Where is Brother Zahraddin? Group 2, I don't think they are.
I'll come back to them.
Yeah, group 3.
I can step up for him. So
Okay.
similarly, we had the same experience. So ours was drug addiction campaign. So when we just used that phrase, it gave us a general feedback. We decided to narrow it down and add a few things like like directing it to philanthropy work and NGO work, and it started giving out a different feedback. Like, let me just read this out. Like telling us that there need to be awareness, empowerment, social media campaign components. It gave us different components of how to approach it, since we are making it generic to philanthropy or NGO work. We decided to narrow it down to something like based on NGO work in northeast of Nigeria, which will make it more refined. So we similarly had the same experience. The more we put, the more it refines the whole feedback and give us a generic feedback to what we actually want.
Excellent, excellent, Alamin. Group 3, please. Group 3.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm from Group 3. I think also the same as the two previous groups have highlighted. We were working on an empowerment on a career guidance program, and we tried the two prompts. The first prompt was generic, was sort of like generic without proper context, that you should just create a career guidance program. It did thoroughly, long enough. But then when we ran the second prompt, which was a little bit more specific with a context, create a career guidance program for secondary school students, we noticed a change. In the first instance, we had results. Part of the strategies was organizing career fairs, organizing career industry related events, so that the people can choose, can get industry awareness and similar things. But in the second case, where we had given a context for secondary school students, it was more it was a little bit more specific on creating programs that can help students make the right career choice, right choice of course in the university. So because they're moving from secondary school to the university, and that context has been given. So we had programs around career guidance around selecting the right course. We didn't have much things around job, because this is secondary school. They're not expected to transit into jobs. However, there were a few things around maybe instilling the entrepreneurship mindset in them, so that when they proceed to the university, they already have that in it. So like they said, in the second case, there was some context. So the prompt was, the response was context specific as opposed to the first one. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mala Ahmed. Like, you are a politician, I know. Group 4, thank you for the feedback. It was succinct and straight to the point. Group 4. Group 4. Okay, Group 5.
All right, thank you. My name is Ms. Bao, and I'm representing Group 5. So we were given an instruction to generate ideas, line of tree planting in Gombe State. So much like my other participants here said in their own prompts, they were able to get a kind of a general response from the AI. I personally use ChatGPT, and when I gave the first prompt, it just gave me about 10 ideas, different ideas, both with objectives and the activities that should be involved and the outcome that we should be expecting out of that. Someone used Copilot, and he shared his own, even though there was no time for him to tell us, and I can't see his screen. But he said his response, the first response he got from the first prompt, also gave him a 3-step, just like my own, with the project campaign, the kind of plans, the sustainability, the implementation plan, as well as budget. But to round it up, the last prompt, which I find to personally be a kind of a whole of what the project should be. The response we got on when I put that on ChatGPT is a kind of a complete and holistic concept note for the entire project. It gives me the title of the proposal, the objectives, campaign overview, the goals, components that we should be able to cover, the timeline, monitoring and evaluation plans, and even what should be, and a conclusion as well. So it also has a budget component. So this is a kind of, we've given it a complete prompt, and it gives us a complete concept note for a successful project if implemented well. This is what we were able to find, especially from ChatGPT, which I use. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now I think the message is loud and clear. That like when using these generative AI tools, the more detailed and nuanced you are, the more the quality of the output you will get. If you are writing something generic, it is going to give you generic thing. If you are more detailed, more nuanced, you are going to get something really the good output. So based on this learning point in which each and every one of you was able to understand how different prompts can improve the quality of the output, I'm going to divide you still in 5 groups. Yeah, how you show? Yeah, you are raising hand. Yeah,
no, sir,
is it a question?
Continue. You can continue, sir. No, you can continue.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say now, the essence of the exercise, you are able to do it individually and discuss within the group, is just to understand how the instruction you give these generative AI tools determine the kind of output you will get. Now, I think you have gotten an experience of how it works by going back and looking at the incremental aspect of the prompt. So now I'm going to divide you into 5 groups. Group 1 will do this so that we can understand on whether this message is loud and clear. We are looking at 5 different use cases of how philanthropic organizations normally enact their work. For example, one of the things they normally do is writing letters. Nobody will doubt that. Every organization writes letters of invitation or other thing. Organization writes requests for sponsorship. Everybody knows that this is a use case. Another thing is we write thank you letter when somebody sent fund to us or somebody attended our program as a resource person or somebody who came as a panelist. After that, we sent him a thank you letter for attending so that we maintain the relationship. Another thing has to do with if we are doing this same job in a different way, what are some of the ideas we can get based on the activities we do? Another thing, this thing we normally do as an organization is to write press release. If we have like a conference, a workshop, or something has happened that we need to really show we care about the country we are, we write a press release about what is going on. So based on this and based on the knowledge you were able to learn, group 1, I'm going to divide you. So this time around, I'm not going to drag you back after you are into groups so that you just go directly. There is a section in the link I shared with you called the Campaign Communication Challenge. So the group 1 will create a prompt that generates a compelling and professional invitation letter to key stakeholders, inviting them to tree planting campaign. So group 1, you assume you are going to do a tree planting campaign. So I want you to discuss among yourself what is the most important, what is the prompt I can use to get to that will help me generate a compelling and professional invitation letter to key stakeholders that will be coming to my tree planting campaign. We want you to discuss among yourself and come up with this prompt. Number 2, craft a detailed prompt. Group 2, craft a detailed prompt to generate sponsorship request letter for tree planting campaign aimed at potential donors or corporate partners. You want to do tree planting campaign and you want to target like all the Zakat and Waqf organization or all the banks in Nigeria doing halal thing, or come up with a compelling prompt that will give us this. And what you are going to do at the end is group 1, you have to show us the prompt and put it and demonstrate how that prompt bring that letter to you. Group 3, you are to create a prompt that generates a suitable and appreciative thank you letter for the participant who attended the campaign. Group 4, you are to come up with generate innovative ideas for future tree planting campaign that engage different audiences. Come up with this prompt, and when you were able to come up with this prompt, you will have to show us how this prompt works. The last group, you are to come up with a prompt to generate professional press release, summarizing the key success of the tree planting campaign, highlight its impact and the key component. I hope this is explicit and succinctly explained to you. Please. Any question? Group 1, this is what you are going to do. Group 2, this is what you are going to do. So discuss about yourself to come up with the prompt that will give you this type of assignment, the task you are given to do. If there is no any question now, I can give you 10 minutes to do all this exercise. You come up with the prompt, you show us how your prompt will help you, philanthropic organization, do the job. Yeah, Jamilu.
Hello, sir. Are we to maintain the grouping, alias grouping?
No. I'm just going to join you into a new group.
Okay,
It will
no problem.
automatically help you to just join. Any other question? So it means we are good. So let me break out pipe timer. I think 10 minutes is good enough. Is that?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Good luck with your groupings. The room is now open. Now, get ready. I will call number randomly. Get ready to present. Group 1. Do you have group 1 back?
Yes, please. We are here. Chinedu.
So who is
Daniel Chinedu is presenting for us.
Okay. Chinedu. Why is Chinedu? Okay, group 2. Group 1, your chance passes. Group 2.
Alami.
Yes.
Are you able to present your work?
Yes. So should I just read the letter or?
We want. Can you share your screen and use the prompt and show us how your letter will appear?
Okay. Just a minute. Let me see if I can share my screen. I think you have to stop sharing if you are permitted.
I'm not sharing screen. If you cannot share your screen, just share the prompt here. Then we generate it.
Okay.
I can share my screen, then people can see.
Okay. I think that would just be.
So please, every group should drop. You said group 1 drop your prompt so that it becomes easier for us. Let me just share my screen. Okay, group 2. I will share what you wrote here. This is for group 2. Let's see what is going to happen. Graft a detailed prompt to generate sponsorship request letter for the tree planting campaign aimed at. So graft a detailed prompt to generate sponsorship request letter for the tree planting campaign aimed at potential donors or corporate partners. So here is the name, the participant, purpose of the campaign, why we need the support, benefit to sponsors, how to get involved. Members, do you see what I am seeing from this? Okay, let's finish. Then we do a general summary.
I think you didn't copy all of it. There's a few bits below.
Okay. Is it like put security, this and that up to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one was the first generic search. The second one was using those words to refine the search.
Hold on. From here up to put security, is that what you do?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Is that everything? Group 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's go to the second prompt for the other group. Imam Malik, this is summarize the success of tree planting campaign in Gombe State. Is that your prompt? Imam Malik.
Yes, that is a prompt.
Okay, group 5. Let's see. So this is the output. Then let's go to Husseina Adamu. Husseina, you are representing group 4. Is that?
Yes. I've dropped the prompt on the chat box.
Control C. What collaborative project?
Yes.
Is that one?
Yes.
Okay. Then Abdullahi SH, which group is this?
Group 1, sir.
Okay. You didn't write group 1. Okay. Group 1, why are you keep sending all this? I thought you agree on one thing. Group 5, you too.
It is an update. Is an update. Is a continuation of the first one. It's not different.
Chinedu, can you please mute? Okay, let me give you another benefit and pick this one for group 1. Okay, let me pick from Chinedu.
It's a continuation from the one that I sent, sir. The one
Yes,
from Chinedu is a continuation.
it's a continuation. So we do have a character limit on the uncalled
typing in the yes.
Oh, this is character limit. Let me put it.
It's still not complete, sir. You didn't copy it complete, sir.
Okay, character limit from here.
Yes, please.
Can I send again?
Yeah, this is a complete one. Okay, send the one here.
Group 5, we have another one there.
Group 5, I think I collected one from you. So because time is not on our side, initially I wanted us to discuss and see where we can have a formal improvement. Okay, let's go from number 1. So if you look at this prompt, draft a detailed prompt to generate sponsorship request letter for tree planting campaign at potential donors or corporate headquarters. refine using soil health, human health, biodiversity, food security. So if you look at this prompt, there are some that will make the prompt to really improve the quality output. For example, how many days or how many months will this campaign take? That is number one. What amount of manpower does it require? Which specific location is this thing going to happen? If you provide this, because if you tell me you are inviting me for a sponsorship, I don't know the overall amount of money. What do you want me to do? Can I just give you 10 naira and you feel like I'm a miserable person? So probably this group, we don't know on the subsequent one on whether you have done that. So putting that will make it more detailed, to be honest. Here is another summarize the success of the tree planting campaign in Gombe State. So this one, Yahya, can you please mute, please? I struggle to understand. Let me see. Summarize the success of tree planting campaign. Which group is this one?
Group 5.
Summarize. Okay, group 5. So group 5, you are to develop a press release. You need to tell generative AI the context. What is its summarization for? So you need to say this
the press list. The press list will be there, I think.
Yeah, the word press release, that is the context, the place where this thing has taken place, from which date, and if you like, what are some of the important salient point that comes up from that. You need to say, we discussed this and that. You must be as detailed as possible. That is why it only said massive tree planting campaign, environmental pact, community involvement, and all it does is just to go and pick from the internet. So it is going to be a lot of something that is not accurate, and we do not want it to generate something that is not accurate. So had it been that you give it context, but I realize that you have updated one, so let us see the updated one. So you need to give the context. What is it summarizing for? What is it that you want generative AI to summarize? Tree planting is a press release.
The updated one
takes
too.
place. Yeah, but I'm just trying to show us what we can do to improve when we are writing something that we really want something to happen. Here is another one. What collaborative project can be developed between corporation and environmental organizations to enhance urban green spaces? So are you trying to ask generative AI to generate a proposal for you? This proposal, what is it for? For how long? Where is it going to take place? And in which context? Is it in Nigeria? Is it in Nairobi? Or is it in United States of America? You need to give as many contexts as possible to allow it to understand, to help you come up with this beautiful thing. And that is this one. So this is one. Generate a formal invitation, formal and professional invitation letter inviting key stakeholders to attend tree plant event. The letter should emphasize the significance of event in promoting environmental sustainability, restoring ecosystem, and addressing climate change. Include details about the event date, 21st of September, time and location, Federal Secretary Abuja, and explain how their participation. So this one, I think the character limit of Google Meet truncated their assignment, and I realized, but really they really tried a lot, but this can also be improved. Aha, you can see this one is amazing. Generate professional press release. This one is amazing. Summarizing the success of Green Heritage Youth Tree Planting Campaign in Gombe State. Highlight key achievements, including planting of 10,000 trees. Yeah, it's more detailed. Youth engagement and positive environmental impact. Mention significant events like the lunch with traditional leaders and community workshop, include quote from campaign representative, and briefly outline future plans for continued environment. This is absolutely amazing. That is why you can see, compared to the initial one, it says press release for immediate release. We have journalists like El Hamza here with us. They will understand this is the structure for immediate release, the heading, and these are the key achievements. These are the significant event, a quote from the representative. So this is really, really good. And this one is also the same for group one. Is it group one? So we have, so this is something I think is a takeaway that we can learn. If not because of the time, I will give it back for you to also go back and improve the clarity of this thing, so that we take and we begin to understand. The more we write this prompt in the right way, and this tool can help us to do press release, write proposal, invitation letter, sponsorship letter, thank you message. We can do a lot of it. The most important is for you to understand how to craft this release. And one thing you need to do, I normally do, if I struggle to find the right prompt that will give me the quality, has to do with ideation and fine tuning. For example, what if I have no idea on how to develop a proposal? What I normally do is to go and ask, for example, ChatGPT or Bing Copilot, and ask, in writing a proposal for sponsorship of tree planting campaign, what are some most basic elements that will make my proposal a standard proposal across the world? So it will give you like heading, purpose, like objective, amount to be spent, days. It will give you all the elements of this proposal writing. Then the next question you will ask, then tell the ChatGPT, then what is the best way to write a high quality prompt that will include all the elements you mentioned above, so that I can generate a high quality standard prompt. So you see, you use ideation, you ask it to provide what makes proposal writing standard. It gives you all the elements. Then next, you ask it to guide you on the best prompt that will provide a high quality output. And this high quality output will bring a standard proposal for you. So this is something that you can think when you are trying to improve the prompt of what you are doing. So now another exercise we are going to embark. This one, I need to demonstrate it here. I need to demonstrate it here before I ask you to go and do and share this with us. So what we are going to do here is I am going to share how we can improve our report writing. So one way we normally do is like you create a prompt. Here is a prompt. I will share with you. You will see that. So what I did is I said, please correct the grammar, improve clarity and coherence, and enhance sentence to paragraph transition for this report. Ensure the tone and style are suitable for professional report writers. So what I am going to do, I ask you to develop a report, each and one of you. And here is like a hypothetical report that has never happened. I just concocted it yesterday, just for demonstration purpose. So here is the report. You can see report tree planting campaign. let me just do like tree planting campaign. That is the name of the report. So, and it is like a 4-page document. So I ask it, what I did was just I write a prompt. Please correct the grammar, improve clarity and coherence, and enhance sentence to paragraph transition for this report. Ensure the tone and style are suitable for professional writers, tree planting. So this is the heading. So let's see how generative AI can help us do that. So this is the report, tree planting campaign report. This report provides summary of tree planting campaign led by engineer Muhammad Lolo Maidoki Sadoki Sokoto. The campaign took place between September 13 to 20th, spanning from Kebbi and Zamfara state with total of 3,800 seedlings planted across these regions. So this is just a short report. So the next thing we are going to do is now, how might it improve the introduction of my report? So what I use is to write another prompt. Here is the report, the prompt I wrote. Can you revise the introduction of this report to make it more engaging, clear, and provide strong overview of the campaign? So I'm going to take from here to here and see the difference between the past one and how it made it a little engaging. Can you see what this is the first one? This report provides a summary of tree planting campaign. This. But when this is how it improved its introduction. Under the inspiring leadership of engineer Muhammad Lawal Maidoki Sokoto, our recent tree planting campaign held from September this and that marked a significant environmental initiative. This campaign spanned the states of Kebbi, Sokoto, and Dampara, resulting in the successful planting of 3,800 across these regions. This report provides a comprehensive overview of the campaign activities, achievement, and the collaborative effort that made it possible. I believe this is it improved the clarity of the introduction of the reports. Now, let's improve the conclusion to be memorable. If you can see the conclusion, you can see that this is the conclusion of the reports. A follow-up meeting will be scheduled in due course due to devise this and that. So let me put the closing of this campaign and look at what it will give us. So you can see it improve. So this is the, as we look to the future, can you see the difference? Our commitment to environment remains steadfast. A follow-up meeting will be scheduled to devise a robust sustainability plan, ensuring continuous survival and growth of the seedlings across Kebbi, Sokoto, and Dampara. We will also engage our dedicated tree planting ambassadors to provide the necessary care, protection, and advocacy for these young trees. Together, we have taken a significant step toward a greener and more sustainable future. Let this campaign be a testament to what we can achieve through collective effort and dedication. Our journey does not end here. It is just the beginning of long-term commitment to nurturing our environment and inspiring others to join us in this vital cause. It really improved the clarity and it makes it memorable, the conclusion of these reports. One other thing, Aisha too.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to say something? It's like you raise your hand.
Hello.
We can hear you. It's like you raise your hand.
No, it's a mistake.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. We are all humans. So now, what we did earlier is to improve the clarity of the entire report. We followed it by improving the introduction of the report. Next, we were able to improve the conclusion of the report. Next thing is we are interested in generating 5 potential titles for the report, because like if you look at the report, it just says, what do you call it? Tree planting campaign report. So now I will say, based on the content of this report, can you suggest 5 professional and impactful titles that can reflect? Okay, let me go and take the, this is the beginning. Let me put the title. Then where is the entire report? And this is our this is the conclusion of the reports from here to here. So now we ask it to generate 5 potential titles that we can use in this. So you can see now it gives us more good title, Greening Our Future, a comprehensive report on the 2023 planting campaign. So instead of sustainability, the 2023 tree planting initiative across Kebbi, Sokoto, and Zamfara. Cultivating change, an in-depth look at 2023 tree planting campaign led by engineer Muhammad Lawal Maidoki. 4. From seedling to sustainability, the success and future plan of our 2023 tree planting campaign. Nurturing Nature, a detailed report on 2023. So let's say we take this one, number 1, as our. So now we have all this. Now suppose we want to generate an executive summary. Executive summary of this. Then we write a prompt like this. Please generate an executive summary of this report that highlight the main points. So now we take the title here, Control C, put it here, then we get the entire report. This is now the report. Then we ask it to generate an executive summary for us. So here is our executive summary. So now I don't know, the time of Salah in Nigeria should be 12:40. We still have 20 minutes to go. I don't know, can we take races for 10 minutes and come back, or how do you want us to go, or we can continue? Which way do you prefer?
I think we'll have just 20 minutes to close, or we have more to discuss.
There is one component we are going to do for image generation. How might image and our ability to generate image can help us improve things related to
Doctor, I think since we have a lot to cover, maybe we can just take a 10 minutes time so that we can
come
be
back.
comfortable. Yes.
Okay. So we are coming back at 2:50. Is that?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go for races.
Is it
we are coming back
12:50?
at
12:50, not 2:50.
Oh, sorry. I am looking at my clock. Sorry. My apologies, please. Yeah, I'm different
All right.
time zone with you.
I
Okay,
know.
let me put a timer, a 10 minutes timer. Let me get 10-minute timer.
Boss, we are going to pray here by 1 p.m. So I don't know.
Some are already praying.
Okay.
So I think it all boils down to a pikihu. You are learning something, and I don't know.
You can pray now and join at that time that we agree. There's nothing bad about it, inshallah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me share my timer.
Alaikum. Please, what time are we coming back?
12:50.
12:50. All right. Thank you.
So, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa
assalam wa rahmatullah.
So I think we are going to the last component. We can see the last component of what we wanted to do. One of the things is like this generative AI provides opportunity for people to use visually appealing images in their day-to-day communications. For example, if you are interested in developing marketing and awareness campaign, you can use this tool to enhance the reachability and readability of even the community you wanted to. And if you want to enhance the power of your storytelling and the impact of the work you are doing, that one also would really help you to do that a lot. So we talk about engaging and creating custom and marketing awareness campaign, enhancing your storytelling, and impact in terms of engagement and even fundraising, or you want to celebrate success on what you really were able to do. So one of the things I will show to you is I will give you some, if you can go to that, if you can go to that link I shared, let me reshare the link. Let me copy the link. I'm sharing the link here. If you can go down directly, you can find what I was trying to do, but for the sake of showing, I will try to create, I will use 102 and allow you to use it and share it with us here. Let us see what you are able to. Go to the down, you will see image making exercise. For example, for creative marketing and awareness campaign, I just generate a prompt like this, and let me share my screen. Let me, okay. So one good thing with Copilot and even ChatGPT now 4.0, it can generate image. So for example, you have this thing, you said create a vibrant poster style image to raise awareness for a tree planting campaign in Nigeria, featuring a group of young Nigerian volunteers carrying seedlings with a background showing a mix of urban and rural landscape, include Nigerian cultural symbols such as green, white, green flag, and traditional pattern. So when you ask it to create, let's see the type of image that this will generate for us. Remember, in the beginning, we talked about from text to text, text to image. So you can see the image here. And you can change if you want it in form of pixel art, it can recreate it. Okay, let's do watercolor. The thing didn't work well. Can you see? It looks good. It changes. Or if you want to make it in terms of claymation, I know we have different understanding of what type of image we are going to use in our philanthropic work, but at least some of this image, there is this different type of image that you can even generate an origami-like image. So this is one way you can do that. I will allow you to do the two. So this is something like when you are trying to do a social media campaign, or you want to even develop a brochure about this social media campaign, you can do all this kind of thing. Here is another one that says generate. I will allow you to use Bing Copilots to generate your images and let us know your experience. Here is another one. The third one I will do before I allow you is to just show you how you can be able to use Copilot to just create a poster. For example, if you are going to do a blog writing for your for your school or for any other thing. So you can see different image. For example, this one, it is about, I was just using tree planting campaign because it tallies with most of what we really care about. Can you see it captures the cultural sensitivity, and we can make it as a watercolor. Let's see what will happen. So you can see, you make it as a watercolor if you like it. Let's go. And if you want to do art deco, for example, for art decoration, which is good. So let's quickly, I will do two things and allow you to practice. Then you share your feedback. Then we do question and answer as generates an image of a, let's say, northern Nigerian teenage wearing hijab, adorned with spectacle, smiling and facing the camera. Let's go back to the school program. We are going to do a campaign to help return girl child to school. So we just generate an image that is not around, that has never been there in the first place. So you can see we got this image. Let's say we pick this one. So we want to do back to school campaign. Let's say, let us download the image. While we are downloading the image, I will show you something. We can go to designer.microsoft.
And your brother?
Yes. So this is a Microsoft designer. Let me just sign in. Let me say, I wanted to create a Facebook first. So I can just use templates. For example, this template, I can go to this and say templates. Maybe I can choose this one. I just click on it. Then this is the image. I can upload the image from this device. So for example, we can say if it is like just a campaign, let's say back to school campaign, back to school. Let's say support girl child education here. If you like, you can bring this. So you can see it just take us just some few minutes to just design a poster that we can use either in our brochure or in our social media campaign or in our blog post, and it make people to look like to see what am I interested in doing all this. So that is one thing I believe, like it will really enhance the quality, the readability, the reach of your content when you are developing content, either for sponsorship, for invitation, for campaign, for brochure, or for any other thing. Learning this thing will definitely enhance and improve the quality of your work. So what I will do is just to give another 10 minutes, then we come back for another 10 minutes or 5 minutes for question and answer session. Take this, under this image making exercise, take them and put it in Bing Copilot, try them and see the type of image it will give you. Or if you want, just try something new and come up with it and share with us so that we understand, at least you learn some of the elements that will help you improve your work at the organization you are representing. So I will give, let me have my timer, 10 minutes timer. And share your success story with us here. Please, are you with me?
Yes, we are with you.
Yes, we're with you.
Yes, you're all together.
So 10 minutes started. Let me share this. Stop this. If you have any challenge, please let me know.
Assalamu alaikum. Doctor, please, is it going to be an individual assignment?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So either look at, okay, what do I need image for? Do I need image for like social media posting? Do I need it for like in brochure, or do I need it in like my communication or other thing? Then based on your real need, then create a prompt that will generate a picture that will be accompanied with what you have written. If you are able to generate one or two, you can just share your screen. You can share even if it is a mobile phone. There is a place you can try and share the screen.
I think it's not changing it.
Three minutes to go, and we are yet to see people sharing what they learned.
Doctor, there is no opportunity for us to share our screen here. Alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
It's like we don't have the opportunity to share our screen.
Yeah, then I said just share the prompt here. Then we take it and yeah, then we share it. Let's see.
No.
Haji Aisha, please share the prompt here. Adekunle, we ask people to generate prompt and share with us that can the image. Zaharuddin, please share it here. Just share the prompt here. If you share the link, it will, let me see, because Iba Alhaji Saleh shared his link. The prompt, I mean the sentence, the instruction you give, just give at it here. It is easier for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So there is this amazing prompt. Let me share this tab. Who shared this prompt? I think it's from Aisha too. Aisha to Suman Saad. Is that from you?
Yeah. Yes, it is, sir.
She said, Northern Nigerian woman philanthropist wearing a hijab engaged in work-up activity with people around her receiving assistance. This is good one. Let's see Malan Saleh's one. So Haji Aisha, what will you do this, like, in what circumstances will you do this image? Will you use this image?
I'm just, I'm trying to write on women in Wakaf. So I don't know, maybe I will just use that image in projecting that, I think.
Yeah, this is a good case study. Yeah. We have this one. Okay. Write a thank you letter to participants who attended a recent meeting. Okay, this one is from Alhaji Saleh.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure it's a wrong something I sent. I'm trying to copy the something that is giving me some challenge here.
Yeah, okay. There is one shared by Adekunle. Let's try the Adekunle one and see. And another one by Machido.
Now, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Alaikum assalam.
Yes, so for me, I think the Copilot is not working. And I think ChatGPT have a limited access to creating image.
It's not working on your side, isn't it?
Yes, the co-pilot is telling me that just like you said earlier, sorry, it seems like you've been okay. It's not working, so it's not creating what I needed. So then I also noticed that chat GPT is not it's not really good for creating images. So what
It
should
is
I do in
good, to
that
be
case?
honest. If you are using Chat GPT post 0, it can generate image.
Okay,
Yeah,
chat GPT code 0.
post 0. Yeah. So
Okay.
there is this. Who sent this? Is I think is Hajia. Okay, let me see the person. That carpenter, please. So we have this. Generate a picture. Okay, let me just see what is going to happen. Adekule use this. Generate a picture of student in white hijab in examination hall. So if you could remember our lecture, we say if you can be more specific to a context, it will be easier, because now if Adekule can change that image to say southwestern part of Nigeria, or in northern Nigeria, or an African, it will not give him this white person or a woman of color. I mean a Caucasian, because we need a culturally and contextually relevant images. So this is one of the thing we need to learn about. If you are writing a prompt, make sure you do that. So let's go for Husseina Adamu, but let's open all the others, those who sent. Imam Malik Yahya, Mala Hassan, Saleh, Husseina Adamu. We have also Muhammad Zaharuddin Bello, also shared, and Zaharuddin. Okay, before sharing all this, let's go and do the one that they have. Okay, here is the one for Husseina Adamu. Let's see the one for Husseina Adamu. Let's see another one from Abdul Muttalib Ibrahim. So Hussein Adam says, create an image of female Nigerian pharmacist wearing hijab dispensing medication in a medical outreach, which is really amazing. Can you see the image, please? It is really amazing. So there is another by Abdul Muttalib Ibrahim. Let's see what Abdul Muttalib Ibrahim says. Chinedu says, generate an image. Okay, who made this one? Because he's not contextual. The image of elderly man with children planting trees to promote greener environment with a smile on their faces. The reason why it is giving you white people is this training data was based on global north. So it means you need to specify like northern Nigeria, southern Nigeria, Yoruba, Igbo, for it to give you something that is culturally and contextually relevant to what you are doing. This one is from Generative image of northern Nigerian guitar player performing a local music fair with people learning. So here we go. Then for Hamza, let's see what it will give us. Create an image of another Nigerian rural girl child. Also, this one is not as specific as it should be. But there is this one from Abdallah, says generative image of another Nigerian site engineer supervising construction. This one also brings, yeah, but even though we didn't do some other specification, then let's move to the other people that they gave us link. So you can see the engineers he specified. So at least, now let me stop presenting. Let me present the one in which most of you So this one, a Nigerian teacher using play method to teach children literacy with children sitting in a cycle. This one says Northern Nigerian offer receiving assistance with colorful clothing. Ah, that's a good one. Here is another one that says a female Nigerian permanist wearing hijab dispensing medication in a medical outreach. I think we have a palm here in our midst. Here is another one that says an ustaz teaching in masjid with speckles in the northern part of Nigeria. So this one is an image of ustaz. And this one, Sangha Islamic teacher from Kano State with his student. And the last one was beautiful children playing in a garden with a rainbow in the sky. So you didn't specify which type of children. So
Yes, ma'am.
The last,
this one, like, remember.
Yeah. Okay, this one is from Imam, I think Imam Malik Yahya. This one is from Imam Malik Yahya. So now I think we are good. At least we learned some of the use cases. We were able to understand what AI is all about, what different form of AI we have that you can begin to explore. We taught you how to understand and craft a detailed prompt that will give you a high quality output. And we use the learning point to divide ourselves into different groups so that we can learn how to develop a proposal, how to write a sponsorship letter, how to write about press release, how to write and improve report by improving clarity, coherence, sentence to paragraph transition in a professional tone. We learn how to improve introduction, how to improve conclusion to be memorable. We learn how to even generate different titles for the report and generate an executive summary. Then we were able to show different use cases of using images in our day-to-day life work, especially from the organization we are representing. So I will probably allow you to give 5 minutes because it is time for you to eat food and pray, so that if there are some questions and things that we can follow up, then we can do that. Thank you. So please feel free to unmute. Wa alaikum assalam.
Dr. good afternoon. Well done for this wonderful job. May Allah SWT put you in your account of good deeds. Actually, I have to apologize that most part of the program I was on transit, so I missed a lot. I'm just feeling whether we can get guiding materials from the presenter and the organizer so that it keeps guiding us even after the program.
Yeah, inshallah, I will send post feedback form. Once you fill that feedback, you will get the certificate and you will get the video, as well as the what do you call it? The Google Docs that contains all the prompts that you would want to try.
Oh, that's beautiful. Jazakallah khairan.
I mean,
inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Doctor, thank you very much for this insightful presentation. We really learned a lot. I just want to ask whether the Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me?
Yeah, we are waiting for you.
Okay, I want to ask whether the Copilot has an inbuilt humanized function in it, that maybe, you know, there is so many of these AI detective tools that can detect whether what you generate is from AI or is humanly written. So I know there are some softwares that normally humanize AI generation. So I don't know if the Copilot has that inbuilt in it.
I am not sure, but let us look at it from this perspective. One, I think we have a method where you develop the report. We have a method, you just craft your own either letter or you craft your own reports, then you use this AI to improve it. Nobody will accuse you of using AI to improve your communication, because even if you are using academic writing, they use a lot of software to improve the clarity of their presentation. And now different organizations begin to accept using AI tools to improve your clarity. So if you have concern about all that, you can write your writing and just ask this tool to improve the clarity, coherence, sentence, and paragraph transition in a tone and style of professional writers or tone and style of whichever community you are writing for. That is one. Number two, it is not bad, like when you generate an image, to give credit saying that this image is AI generated. Nobody will penalize you for that. In fact, for our organization, we were encouraged to be like open, to be transparent. When we use AI, we said this writing is being helped by AI. And if you can see, even when I wanted to hire somebody, I posted that we are hiring, and I said I use Microsoft Designer to develop this thing. So now one of the AI policy people want to make sure is like, when you use AI to improve your writing, not to copy or do something of that nature, you declare that this was used, generative AI tool was used to improve this. So I don't think you need to be harmonizing. And now these tools now learned how to write like humans, because if it was like a year or two ago, when somebody used like ChatGPT, you can definitely understand this English. There are a lot of telltale signs of using generative AI tools in it. So I don't think now there is any need for people to be humanizing writing. This is my perspective. Thank you so much. Any other
questions? Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, my question is that how can I incorporate a Copilot or any AI with my Word document, like Microsoft document, like the same thing as we see you did with your MS Word and MS PowerPoint. You have a generated AI tool there. How will I add it?
That one is an enterprise version account. It's an enterprise version account. If you are working with your organization, and it subscribed to that, it comes directly with that. You will find it in Teams, you will find it in PowerPoint, you find it in Word, you will find it in Outlook, you will find it in Excel. Everything now it is like you find it in SharePoint. So it is there. But once you buy, and if you are using it for commercial thing, I think just Google how to use Copilot Pro, then you will find ways to find it, that one. But if it is just for this, like, because like once this thing training is specifically to envisage what philanthropic organizations, if you are leading a mosque, if you are leading an organization, there are a lot of ways you can do all these things. So this, you can do it for free with this general purpose tool. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
So let's take last question if there are. Otherwise, then we say goodbye. Then we will share the feedback form where I will share all other things.
Okay, Doctor, before you, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Before you take the last question, I want to sincerely, on behalf of Association of Zakah and Waqf Operators in Nigeria, to thank you for the wonderful job you have done. You have enlightened us. You have enriched our knowledge about using AI to develop our work and to improve philanthropic sector in Nigeria. We pray to Allah to reward you abundantly. I'm sure you can agree with me.
Doctor,
Many
I
of
would
us
like
that
his
have
phone
joined.
number so that we can keep contacting him.
He is in our group, no problem. He's in our group, inshallah, and he will respond to that. But it's not difficult to reach out. So thank you very much, Ya Akhi, and your team. You have done wonderful. On behalf of Chairman Sadokin Sokoto, we say thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. And you can take your final question or any maybe final comment. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Thank you so much, Doctor. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Abdul Muttalib, I think you are on the last one.
Okay, my one is I was trying to ask whether the link, should we expect it from our mails or you are dropping it in this call? The feedback form and the link for whatever we are going to expect.
The feedback form, I will send through email, and probably Dr. Ali, you can share it on the WhatsApp, because I don't want to. For me, I don't want to violate some of the protocol associated with posting in any group. So Ali, the chair, the secretary, inshallah, Dr. Ali will help us do that. So thank you so much. We sincerely appreciate the time and your patience. And please feel free to give us a good feedback that is really constructive to help us improve this training. Thank you. I'm stopping the recording.